time, there was a state called Texas. But back in the day, it wasn't a state. It was an entity. And in that day, that was that day, there was a flag, and it said, "Come and get it." And this flag inspired the nation that was Texas to say, "Fuck you, you Spanish fuckers. We will not let you get that cannon that is on the flag of the Come and Get It flag." It was a taunting flag, if you will. And then, the next day, because there's only a few days in Texas history, there was another flag. And that flag was the Mexican flag. And those Mexicans were fuckers. And see, what had happened is apparently when Texas had Come and Get It, they were talking about those Spanish motherfuckers. But then Mexico took over. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it did. Something in that realm. And then Mexico, they were like, "Fuck you, Mexico." And this guy named Santa Anna was like, "Whatever, I'm a motherfucker."
His name was Santa Anna.
Yes, I'm a motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck your ass up. And then he did, mostly. And then there was this place called the Alamo. It was in the city called San Antonio. And the Alamo really was only the church. There was this whole settlement so we could afford it. And then Santa Anna came and said, "Hey, Alamo, I'm gonna possess your ass." And the Alamo was like, "Fuck you, I've got Davy Crockett. Have you seen his knife? No, excuse me. I've got Davy Crockett, he's got the hat. And then I've got Bowie, or Bowie. Bowie. Not Bowie. Bowie's
David Bowie?
No, Bowie.
Space Odyssey?
I've got Davy Crockett with a hat with a coons from Texas. No, excuse, from Tennessee. And then I've got Bowie with that motherfucking knife. It was crazy shit.
And
The
the Bowie knife?
The Mexicans came and they were like, "Fuck you, Alamo," and then they did. They fucked him in the ass. And they killed everyone. Everyone. And I think one person survived, and it was my mom. She told me everything. This was my mom. So then Alamo happened, and everyone was like, "That's fucking bullshit. I hate the Mexicans. Grr, Santa Anna, you're a bitch." Even though he like demolished everyone. He was like a fucking bulldozer. So then one day he was like, "Hey Houston, I'm gonna fucking accomplish you." But then there's this guy named Sam Houston, because it wasn't called Houston yet, who said, "Time out, I own this bitch." And then they fought, and then Sam Houston won, and then Texas became the Lone Star State in Houston, more specifically Deer Park. And then what had happened was they were the Lone Star State, and they were like, excuse me, they were the Lone Star Nation. We were our own fucking independent nation. And then we became the state. But in that time we said, "By the way, government of America, we'll become a state of the nation if we become our own nation at some point when we want." And then the nation built this Washington Memorial, and Texas was like, "Fuck you, nation, we can do better." So we built our own memorial in San Jacinto to commemorate this big battle of the win we had over fucking Santa Anna.
Fuck that guy.
And that memorial,
Fucking
San Jacinto Monument is what it's called. It's taller than the Washington Monument.
What?
The end.
Nobody likes it.
That's what I learned in 7th grade. And there were 6 flags in there, but I only talked about 2.
There's 6 flags.
Well, the other 4 aren't that important.